Nice to talk to you again, guys. Well, what I have here today, I'm repairing this quadcopter, the DJI Mavic first version, the first Mavic we have by the DJI lines. Well, this quadcopter don't function. It's good for function, the gimbal, the lights, the engine to start the job, but there's no way for fly. I have a damaged battery. It's dead. I would like to repair, and we have a good battery here. Well, for today, I need to discover what is happening because we have an ask error for all the engines here. We have two problems to solve when we have ask error or failure. When we have engine damage, the app show and tell that the ask is bad, damaged, broken, over, or don't function. When we have an ask connection error, we have a problem with the board, the ask board. There are differences between the ask board and the main board. We have quadcopters that by the same board, we have the ask board and the main board to control the quadcopter. But here we have two boards, and I will show to you in this repair. And I will talk about everything that we have here to solve. And the first problem is that I don't have any firmware here by the control, the cord to the app. And I don't have firmware here in this drone, the cord to the app. Let's go. I need to turn on for start my job here today. Oh, this is a terrible damage to solve. Listen. The sound is good. Listen and see. Five. I need to listen only for sounds. It made this last is bad. It seems that I have a great problem to solve, but the bind is perfect. The light is green. The gimbal has movement. Look. It has good condition to make all the movements. But we have here a thing that is so terrible. A fixed red light. It means that I have a problem with the start, with the initialization by this quadcopter. And a lot of models by other fabrications have the same advice for talk about the start damage when your quadcopter don't start to function or don't function with perfectly about the engine, the barometer, gyroscope, or compass. A lot of models by the compass, the red light is turned to an orange light or yellow light. But here, by this quadcopter, I have a problem with vision, and we have a problem too, ask connection. Well done, guys. I will open now the app, and I will show to you that we have problem to all the engines. And I will show to you that I don't have any firmware by this quadcopter, and I need to make this function again by the computer. I will replace a good firmware by the control and also the quadcopter. And I will develop here a system to make the quadcopter understand well the talks, the commands that I make with the control. And about the ask, I need to solve ask board problem to fix the four models to the initialization, and then all the models will travel, will work, will fly, and will accelerate with perfection. Let's go to the app and I will show to you what's happening here. Let's go. Okay, this is I need to do. IMU is good, compass is good. I have a bad situation in all the engines. It's a nest error. Perfect. But I need to show to you other thing here. Look about the firmware. We have a nest error. And when I try to look in this part about, I've in aircraft the update available, and I've too in remote controller available too. Let's go. I'm with the firmware perfect, and I've here about battery basic fly the version is perfect. About battery I have nothing. I've damaged the task board in the quadcopter, and I need to repair. Look, this is my way for arrive at the perfect solution for this quadcopter. First, I will refresh the firmware by computer. This is the first thing I need to do. Refresh because it's an old quadcopter, and I need to be rightly that the firmware and the quadcopter and the controller are perfect. And I need to be right about this. I need to do with perfection because I have a next problem here. Look, the light has no function. It makes the bind. The bind system is functioning. The quadcopter is bounded too. But I need to prepare. For rest this quadcopter, I will turn off and await the computer start the function. My computer is too old. Today is Friday. I would like to drink some beer in a few moments, but I need to see what happens here today because this quadcopter is here for repair. A long time stopped in the house of the owner. A long time kept, and now I will make this quadcopter function again because I'm powerful. And I'm so soft. Yes, I am. The power board. Uh, the Windows is being prepared. I will wait. The power board or ASCII board. It's under the main board, and I will show to you. It's a good drone. It's old, but wonderful drone. So strong. Well, guys, here the power board for the DJI Mavic 1 first version. It has the IMU module available in the under part here, pressed and attached by a soft system to make this IMU secure and left the quadcopter perfect for flight. About the S connection, I've nothing here to think that in the main board I have a bad problem for solve. I think that really the major part is under is this board, the ASCII board. Here we have all the connections to the engines. I will show it to you. This board is from 3 years ago, but I think that it's too hard to find boards new. There's nothing. There's no one available. Well, Using the multimeter, I need to look if all the motors, the engines, are available to work with perfection. The first thing I need to do is turn on my multimeter and change the key to this point where is the sound available. Yeah, my multimeter is doing that. There's nothing. It's broken. What's happening? The battery. The battery is bad. Oh, my battery is over low. I think that I have a problem here. Ah, the battery is bad. No, multimeter is bad. Okay, I can. Perfect. Let's go. First motor. Second. Third. And the last. All the engines are perfect. Well, I need to awake the computer, and I need to fix and reload the firmware by the drone and the controller. Let me see the ESC flat cable and the quadcopter connection. It's perfect. On a minute, I'm awaiting the system start my job here. And I think that I will download again the DJI assistant because my computer was functioning days ago and it started to rain too strong and the light was over here and the computer stopped the function. What a pity. On a minute, I will come back here when the computer will be good. Stay good here. I'll wait. Well, here I have a solution by the firewall. Now I have a chance to fix the firmware for this quadcopter. Hold a minute, I will leave you here for a job. I need to open the configuration system to reload and refresh the firmware. But the computer is too difficult to work now. It isn't fast, but it is running now. So slowly, but it's running now. And my computer is rearranging the firmware. Look, it's available. It's available, and I need to await, start the configuration here to solve the situation for the quadcopter. Well done. My computer is so slow. It's running like a turtle. Okay. Now I will update, and it's well done, guys. Perfect. The first try, I have an error because the battery needs to be with 0.5%. I don't believe the battery. Uh, battery. The battery won't let my job finish. But I have a chance. No, I have no battery. Look, the battery. Difficult. Uh, okay, but I'm in the right way. I'm in the right way for finish the job. Look, here it's possible I fix everything in this quadcopter. And I will find and I will do the next morning because I've no battery here for finish this part of my job. Look, I will try the reset, but I have no battery. Look, I will restart the drone with factoring defaults for solve a problem of the battery. If the battery doesn't stop my job, I will. Ooh, perfect! Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, okay, reset, wonderful. And now the update. But I've no battery. It will stop here. If I charge the battery, I will be perfect here. Okay, the battery is still poor, and I have no condition to make this. I will try refresh. Well, I think that the battery won't let my job finish now today, but I'm in the right way. Now it's possible I do my job, and I will finish this quadcopter the next day when I come back in this job. Okay, guys, the job stops here for today. I have no chance for charge this quadcopter now because it's too late here. I need to I need to walk to the mail and left the quadcopter. I've ordered quadcopter here, but the quadcopter will be good. It will be good. Look, the gimbal works. I have condition for bind. I have no condition for fly because the quadcopter don't have a good battery connection, but it has bind condition. I need to upload the firmware by this drone and the the, the controller, and I will do in the next day. I'm so tired now. Well, this job finished other day when I come back in this quadcopter. My job is good by this moment. This quadcopter was kept in a chair for a long time, and now this quadcopter has a chance to fly again, and I will make all the necessary for make this quadcopter fly again and generate wonderful images. Well, my stops is now. My job finished for now by this quadcopter. A hug and a good weekend to you.